I'm a middle school English teacher and part-time Teach for America staff member.
I'm a 7th grade math teacher in Prince George's County, Maryland. I'm a 2010 Teach for America Corps member in the DC region.
I am a 2011 Corps member in Teach for America Miami-Dade.
I'm the head of talent acquisition at Teach for America's national office in New York City. But I started my education career 10 years ago as a 10th grade English teacher in Watts in South Los Angeles.
I knew I was gay probably in 5th or 6th grade.
I didn't know what I was, I just knew I felt different, and I knew I wasn't exactly like all of the other girls. I was friends with all the other girls that I saw.
I don't really know if I'm gay or bi. I just know that I'm not heterosexual. I'm definitely positive about that. And, that's okay.
I was like really deep in the closet, like really far back there, like beyond the skeletons and everything.
Yeah, I was so confused. I wasn't sure what to think. But I knew that there was this like shame that was coming over me. I was so ashamed of being gay and admitting that. And I knew at that time that there was something a little bit different about me, but I knew that being gay was not acceptable. And so I denied it. Of course I wasn't gay.
I had seen a lot of negativity towards gay people when I was growing up. I heard a lot of stereotypes. I heard people generalize. I heard the words fag and gay and dyke all the time in middle school.
I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't feel like I could talk to anyone. And honestly, I didn't want to let anyone down. I didn't want anyone to be ashamed of me.
I tried everything but reaching out to the people that were supposedly the ones that loved me the most, my parents, my family, because I was petrified of everything just caving in.
I didn't plan on coming out to my students in my first year. I thought I'd focus mostly on trying to learn how to be a good first-year teacher, but a month into my school year, one of my students stayed after class and told me a very personal and painful history of his struggles with his own sexual identity. And I found myself feeling like I couldn't possibly hear him talk about hating himself without telling him a little bit about my own life and what I thought could be a really promising future for him.
My 7th grade science teacher, along with a few other teachers from high school, helped me find my voice.
Even though I'll be teaching little tiny tykes, I think it starts there. I think it absolutely starts with the fact that I want to create a safe space. I want to create a place for my students where difference is respected.
I'm now in the position where I can help my students who feel silenced for whatever reason find their voice and be who they are.
You might feel like today you're just surviving. What's happening to you is something that's just wearing you down and wearing you down, and the best you can do is just hold on and hope there's something left at the end. It's not true. You're getting stronger and braver. You're becoming more resourceful and more sensitive. And we need you in this big world. There's a place for you, and we need you to get there.
I just reflect back through the many years of building Teach for America and fueling the larger movement to ensure educational excellence and opportunity for all, and think about the level of impact that LGBT people, our staff, Corps members, and alumni have played in growing our impact. And I just think about those of you who might be out there in classrooms today struggling, and I just hope that you, like they, will be able to find the allies you need and the supports you need, and will persevere in pursuit of fulfilling your true potential.
We need you, we haven't gotten this right yet. We haven't gotten kind of equity issues in our society right. We haven't gotten equity issues in our schools right yet. So we need you to help figure it out right now, here in the moment, and down the road.
I am now officially a member of your family, and myself and the other members of the LGBT community promise to be there for you, to not let it get super hard, because you deserve better. And I think that's what the caption of this should be, is that you really do deserve better.
You are so powerful as a young LGBT or a young queer person, and that your voice really does carry.
You are not alone in this. There are people whose job it is to help you. There are people whose job it is to keep you safe.
If you're feeling like you need to talk to someone, find a trusted adult, find a trusted peer, call the Trevor Project, and just know that you are not alone in this and that there are tons of people rooting for you, and part of what makes this world a special place is having people like you in it.
Just know that you're loved. I love you. Everyone here at Teach for America loves you.
Ultimately, this is your life. And you are beautiful and intelligent and worth everything.